Alright. Hello, world. It's been a while. I'm sorry. It's hard living a double life in the Middle East. And, but I am eager to speak up, and I think if I don't, years down the road, I will regret. Because again, ex-Muslims, like myself, we have the capability of being the middle ground. Because all I see now is extreme reaction to a very extreme action. I don't blame the new scared voices of the far right. But if they saw me walking, or if one of the extreme of them saw me walking in the street a week ago, they wouldn't believe that I'm an ex-Muslim, that I'm secular, that I'm liberal, because I was wearing the hijab against my will. They will think, oh, stupid Muslimah or something. I don't know. God, I was so annoyed. Anywho, the rise of the far right is alarming. Any movement that strives to be an extreme movement alarms me. Because the opposite of extreme is not another extreme, my darlings. In my opinion, the opposite of extreme is neutral. Because if you're living in a turbulence, you don't want to replace one turbulence with another. You want a safe ground. We have to aspire to that safe ground, a place in the middle where individuality is protected and where the values and the achievement that the liberal movement have given to the Western society is preserved. Preserved is a nice word. I'm sorry, I'm not going to edit this, so hopefully I don't make a lot of mistakes. But preserved. See, the far right and the right, let's say the moderate right, whatever, I don't know how to describe them, but the non-threatening right, their job is to preserve the achievement of their society. And we need someone to hit the brakes because the left is going mad. It is going mad with just pushing change just because change. I'm all for change. We need the left to be stronger in the Middle East because fundamentals right control everything here. See, I always describe the right and the left movement as like you're in a car. You need both the benzene pedal, the gas pedal, and you need to hit the brakes in order to drive safely. From an observer, in no way a political analyzer, I am an observer of people. I feel like, and I see that the left have been the gas pedal. They push society forward. The right, at times, they are the brakes that help you not to crash into your death. You need both, and both parties should acknowledge that. And the West, I'm worried for the West. I'm genuinely worried for the West. So it is normal that so many are taking up right-wing views, whether to the extreme or general. Well, hold on here, darling. Are you compromising my freedoms, my right to talk, and simply you're policing my words just because some I'm gonna offend someone in the sky, I'm gonna offend something in a book, And don't give me that crap about, oh, we have to be so delicate with every single person. No, words don't hurt. Really? Seriously? Are you teaching people to be so thin-skinned that a simple criticism, a different opinion is capable of destroying them? Really? That's odd. Why do you celebrate weakness? It is strength to be able to handle different opinions, harsh truth, and it is strength to be genuine to yourself and not expect the world to accommodate you, right? It's weird. They will take away your right of free speech so that other people feelings don't get hurt. Their feelings are more important than your birthright. That's not right. You're being unfair. And the minute there is oppression, the minute there is injustice, yeah, people will retaliate. Okay, I hope I pronounce it correctly. People will react strongly against the left. And where do I and my folks, the ex-Muslim community, come in? We are in the middle ground. We look like the enemy, but we really are your friend. Well, actually, I look more Spanish than, typical Jasmine. I don't know. Italian. I've been told you look Italian, like you're from Sicily. That's nice. So, anywho, I should edit that out. Ex-Muslim community is have been almost like a rare phenomenon, like a red moon or whatever. No one talked about us. No one knew we existed. I didn't know that there are ex-Muslims in the world till I met one and became one. I didn't know that once you are plucked out of the fabric of a Muslim community, you kind of become an alien. Right now, for the past couple of months, I've been battling this idea that I am an alien wherever I go. I am an alien here because I don't share the same moral compass with everyone around me. I carry liberal views with pride and with conviction. I believe in human rights more than ideas rights, alright? I believe I could fly. No. Alright, I'm in a good mood because I woke up from a nap and I'm tired of being overly serious in my videos. But seriously, back to the alien part. Since I'm from the Middle East, the amount of labels that I carry on my back is ridiculous. It's not like, oh, halas, you're ex-Muslim, you can be everything else in your life, but so you're gonna be slightly different. No. It dictates your moral choices. It dictates a lifestyle. I have friends from the opposite sex. It's deemed wrong. I believe women and men are equal, and they're given birthright. I believe marrying out of love is a natural choice. It's the only natural choice. But this perspective is deemed as sinful and wrong and idiotic. Love, are you an idiot? You marry someone because they're compatible to your social and economic circle, and especially the economic circle. And they are from a similar bloodline, which is kind of disgusting. Like they have to be from the same tribe or from similar tribes. Here they discriminate even against each other. It's so being an ex-Muslim in a Arabian Gulf country, I just opened the door of the prison and walked into another one, and then I opened that door and I walked into another one. It is challenging. It is so challenging that it keeps us busy from engaging the world. If you've noticed, and it's usually ex-Muslims who are already living in the West, or from Egypt. Egypt is phenomenal. They have given the Middle East one of the greatest thinkers, along with Iraq and Syria, of course. And their culture is richer and have a depth in it. I think that gives them this presence, that unshakable presence, I guess. But for people in the Arabian Gulf, they have lost that contact with their pre-Islamic identity. It has been stolen, and it will always hurt me. It will always hurt me to know that Islam have destroyed my culture. And now, for the eyes of the world, we're nothing but Muslim scum. And it hurts. And there are some resources of the pre-Islamic times in the Arabian Peninsula, but they're so rare. They're so rare. It's like even Google can't help me. Oh God, the identity issue that people I'm talking purely about the Arabian Gulf, because my fellows in Iran, when they leave Islam, they can go back to pre-Islamic time, and they can feel that they belong, to a richer culture. They have that, and it helps guide you through. I used to hate history. I knew the importance of history when I hit 23, 22. Then I knew, and then I understood why history is important. History is part of your identity, whether you like it or not. And so I basically, without Islam, people from the Arabian Gulf countries, they literally lose everything. Islam have already killed their culture. They only have Islam. So when they leave it, boom, they have nothing. Nothing. And to make things worse, I see the immigrants crisis, the freaking care associations in America and the Brotherhood. They're planting their poisonous seeds around the world. The radical mosque funded by Al Saud and everywhere. It feels like, oh,